Oh boy, here we go. Here we go again. Everybody's having themselves a good one as I just need to get everything reorganized. The computer never likes it when I turn on another monitor. It's like, oh, I'm so sorry. I had to, like, turn on the analog 3D. Madness. Utter madness. Everybody's having themselves a good one as we find ourselves at the start of another stream. Yes. Let's see. So I need a randomizer. Play some DK. DK, okay. But first, I need to open up all the stuff. So I go over here to Pop Tracker and set up a whole bunch of OS noises, as is the usual case. Refresh that, open this, open cage. All right, I think that's good. Sleeping, considering bed. Yeah, I know how you feel on that one. I think I got like 4 hours of sleep, so you know, the brain is functional. Theoretically. All right, let me get the background set up properly. There we are. And it's time for DK to hit us with that okay.
Okay.
Very green today, very green. Got a mossy DK. Ape in. Peanuts, 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 peanuts. Oh, that is a strange start, so I guess that is probably the 2 slowest characters. Start with Rocket Barrel, though, so that's nice whenever Diddy shows up. Oh boy, Gorilla Gon, what a fantastic move to start with our characters. That's really all I got, huh? Gorilla Gon? Okay. Yeah, it's time for Chunky to get his pipes all worked out. As we engage. No! Slightly different level of stuff going on there. I guess we're just gonna go waltz into key 1. Hey, how's it going? Did I just accidentally say waltz into Q1 when I meant lobby 1, and then I received Q1 from the entrance to lobby 1? Sure, okay. Alright, berries are not going to be that important today. Yeah, accidentally correct indeed! 2 bananas? I don't even have that many! How vanilla! Alright, we got Japes-colored bananas. Goes to key 5. Alright, I get into Aztec, I guess. Take what bananas I can get. Song of Curry. There's really not a ton I can do here, but I'll do what I can. I can at least find out where Funky is. Why is there a bat buzzing around? It's the middle of the day! Well, that's immediately important. Let's see. Boss key and Aztec Funky shared. Alright, where's Funky? He's just here at Aztec somewhere, sure. Oosh! No, hey, that's a good one. I always like seeing that. 5-door temple. Foolish! It's like, fine, you won't get out, then I just won't have anything. Alright, Stein, who's important today? Diddy and Chunky! And I've already got one of the moves necessary for that. Ah, the old Mega Man playthrough. Still helping people to this day, thankfully. It's what they're there for. Damn, Chunky can make that jump! Dude is horizontally gifted. Ow! My face. It's hard to go fast over that section. Well, that's not terribly useful. Okay. I got Tiny Temple goes to key 4. I don't get the feeling that's where Funky is. Oh man, I wish I had Shockwave. This Rainbow Coin would be so good right now. Golden Banana. Now what we got going on here is what's called Randomizer. You take everything that's in the old vanilla game and you give it a good thorough shake. Putting everything in places it normally isn't. And then you gotta try to still beat the game afterwards. What have we got here? And can I afford it? Yes. Ah, now that's a move for Chunky. Excellent. Well, I can set foot in the Tiny Temple, but I can't actually do anything in there. Alright, we got castle-colored bananas, goes to key 7, and DK Fizz. Alright, so DK is our first confirmed fella for the final boss. I mean, I guess I can pop in here to pick up some money and bananas. Speaking of money, there's some coins around here. Final boss has 5 different people that can be fighting it. The randomizer makes you use 3 of them. So that means that DK is one of them. And all he really needs is the ability to shoot out of barrels. So... It's just so sad. That's what I'm counting on. Where's the get out guy? Not in there, apparently. Should actually be able to get Chunky's banana medal. Just by grabbing these. Ow. My toes! Oh boy, a blueprint. Anyways, that's all I can do in this world right now. I mean, I could go to the 5-door temple, but I'm not super interested. Did I seriously not get a single golden banana out of all that? Now that I take a look at that, let's go get one of those real quick. Oh no, we're gonna have to do several loops of Ghost and Goblins by the time this scene's done. What's this? Good lord, Chunky! I just want to go straight back to Aztec now. So I will. Chunky's definitely the man of the hour in this one. Get a load of this. Yeah, there's Funky right there! I had a feeling! So Funky only gets his key 4, but I mean, like, there's still a key. And it'll be a bunch of golden bananas over time. Lord, look at all the melons popping out of that one. Is that really our victory theme? I still love just seeing Funky spinning like this. The T-pose looks especially silly on him. Now then! I can barely afford it, but I'll take it. Key 4, as instructed. I mean, I guess I could look. Well, I don't even have that gong, so not much I can do there. And it's nothing of importance. Alright, Ben. I got 2 more lobbies to check out. Rules Land. God. And I need 7 bananas to enter Rules Land. You don't say. You don't frickin' say. Now there's Castle. Well, more useful information. 5-door ship goes to key 3. It's obviously gonna need swimming at some point, but that's nothing new. No, you don't! need 5 bananas for this one. Alright, games is the only thing I can do right now, so let's go. Remember in! It's a bit upbeat for games, but sure. I actually have both the moves necessary for this. This really is just Chunky doing the heavy lifting at the start of this scene. Like he usually does. But I can't swim! Ah! I'm leaving. Screw this place. I'm not coming back. I'm just gonna take my bananas and leave. I wasn't even trying to sequence break at that time, game. You gotta stop doing that. How much you want for that banana? 1 coin, 1 steal! I'm a little broke for this one. Oh no! Let's see, that one. Alright, into the rest of the games. I can't swim proper, so like he's still slower. Yeah, Chunky making use of that spin! Alright, where are ya? There you are. Out of my way! Man, but I don't need any of these banana medals. Guess I'll take the pearl, though. So funny to do here, though. Yeah, gotta do the ground pound minigame, which I guess I'll use Chunky because he's considerably faster about that than Lanky. Anything good in here? I mean, a couple more bananas, if I can afford them. Rescuing Funky already paying off dividends. $7 coins! Man, like you need to get some cash. You too broke. Broke ass bitch. Banana metal, man, I already have a ton of those. I don't need more. Can I even sneak up there with my current cogs? I don't think so. Oh yeah, just barely. This ledge isn't glitchy or anything. Come on, Chunky, you can do it! What if I... There we go. Apparently Chunky also backflips higher than Lanky. Shocking! Golden banana. I'm good on that one, Chief. You can keep it! What's up? Alright, Banana Cat's starting to look a little healthier. Sounding a little fun. I don't even need to write that one down. Wow. What a pathetic story there, Cranky. One of these days you're actually going to have something worthwhile. One of these days. So I realized I marked off the wrong shop. Here we go, and I did that one. Not a whole lot left at this point, but I'm gonna go ahead and pick up these coins. It's just kind of funny how much Chunky outclasses Lanky in every way. Let's see, that's done. That's a potion! Let's see. Potion at Caves! Chunky Boulder Igloo. Aztec Candy Lake, he's on the way of the hero. I'll just make a note that Pineapple Launcher's on the way of the hero. Let's see. Pineapple Launcher. It's with you. And pick up these lanky coins. Well, I can afford one of the bananas now. But I kind of feel we need to go get him so I can get into another world. Once again, I get a scene that's extremely tight with its golden bananas. This keeps happening. The funky one is a little bit cheaper. Oh, was it candy, actually? Pretty sure the candy was $5. Gonna pinch some pennies for poor Lanky. Oh. Alright, now there's a couple of worlds I can go to. I want to go to Japes, though, because it's Japes. I ought to give me some bananas. Can't let you do that, Chunky Kong! Okay, some of those really feel like they should have counted. What? It's the first thing everybody says when they hear this music. I was just preempting it. What's the matter, Scan? Ah, Super Slam. Nice. Yeah, I think James is good and necessary at the moment since I don't got no bananas. At least the shops have been selling them. I'll take it. Let's see, so it's just tiny left. There we go. I'm sure Banjo wouldn't be too proud to have this place as a house. It's kind of a dump out here. So many songs where the BPM is just the tiniest bit too fast for Chunky. Let's see if I can... What's over there? Battle Crown, don't have to care about that one. I really need to learn how to swim. It'd be very helpful. Oh no, not this! Man, you've got to stop the out-of-control traffic! And somehow you dicking around in this network for like an hour. It's perfectly fine, don't worry about it. Huh. Thanks to Splat. By Lanky Slump. This way to here. Did I just get something from that? All right. Super Simian Slam. I mean, that would be useful whenever I find Tiny, I guess. None of that! Well now! That was the earlier hinted key. Ha! You know, I actually have hints for all my keys. Alright, so that was, in fact, key 5. There. Nanometal, don't have to care about that one. Klutz Panic! I already have a pearl, so don't have to bother with that. I guess I could check and see how much this fairy is. 7 coins? I don't think so. God, it's still such a fucked up line from Pigma. Doctor's help. I believe that probably means it's coconuts. We'll see. Wow, okay. Hive tunnel area. 3 potions. So I've already gotten Feather Bow. So basically we need to find Tiny. Just another thing on the list. Oh man, that's another rainbow coin that I want. And yeah, it's coconuts. Not much I can do there. Alright, I think that's everything I can do in Japes for now. I guess I can quickly check the boss. What the bananas? I don't have any Kong hints at the moment. I got lots of key hints, but no Kong hints. I don't even have enough! Man, like you slacking. God, freaking Witchy World. 34, not going here for a while. Let's see. Main aisle goes to keys 4 and 8. And Diddy Phase. That was Triangle Trample. I mean, there's not much I can do in here, but I suppose I can take a quick peek. So this is Galleon, that means factory is there. Okay. I got enough! Well, I mean, I should probably go to Castle then pretty soon. Chunky, tiny big chunky, and Castle. At least peek in here, see what the shops have. Do a little shopping. Window shopping. Bandicoot. How vanilla? You know, I had to wonder. Just out of curiosity. You get forced underwater from the tide? Nope. Worth a shot. Can't do anything in the back without a punch, so I'll just go check this out. Alright, how much you want for that banana? 1 coin? Absolutely. This early game is being carried by the shopkeepers. I should probably go in here. I know I can't do much else, but I can pick up the coins at least. think Galleon was that dangerous, but sure. Stay! Alright, how much you want for that, banana? I'm in. I'm in. I'm in! 7 coins! Fine. Alright, Funky! I know you're not gonna have any important moves or whatnot, but do you have any bananas? Kinda, banana with extra steps. And it's also half my money. You know what? Nah, I'm good. The fact that I can almost get my banana medal without even being able to go underwater is kind of funny. Actually, I probably could if I went into the rest of that. Shoot. If I went into the rest of that cave, I probably could have gotten in. Oh well, I'm sure it's nothing important for now. Alright, but did I get another banana medal? Either way. Where's it going? Oh yeah, castle. The castle for Tiny. Which is this way. Yes, that castle! Don't have either Tiny or DK for this world, so it kind of sucks a little bit. Good starting spot, at least. One of these days I'm gonna get a rainbow coin and it's gonna be glorious! Well, that complicates matters. Did he buy Donkey in Castle? Well, I need Donkey in the first place! Finally, a BPM good Chucky can keep up with. Alright, grab this check and then I guess it's time to climb! I should probably go to Funky as well. See what he's selling. Some solutions are easier than others for such problems as precarious guy on a ledge. Thanks to my starting point, that's actually a lot faster than walking back, so I can just do this. Well, well! That's essentially just another chunky move. Nah, if Tiny was being sold, it would have said they could be bought as opposed to being found. Okay, let's see. Forest dirt. Random beanstalk. This way, the hero. Okay. Yep, need shockwave then. Alright, it's climb time. Everybody loves climb time. Here we go. Flats with banana fairies. I think I could just make this jump. Because Chunky's awesome. Giant mushroom insides! See, that goes here. Giant mushroom. Insides goes to key 3. That's all you have? Just a Diddy blueprint? Man, that's almost impressively bad. I think I have to pop in here just to pick up the banana balloon. Nah, it's just one. Alright, at least confirm that Tiny's not in this room. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get 50 bananas without Primate Punch, since it locks so much of Chunky's stuff in this. Well, there's the Giga Hint for today. Okay, so we got Castle Underground. Goes to keys 3 and 7. And Diddy Tiny. And free cogs. And wouldn't I just get barrel throwing? Yeah, that seems about right. Yeah, sorry. I was not looking at the screen, can you tell? It's way too happy in here! Alright, let's see what this is. Can I even get more bananas in here? It's like if I could just get a few more, I could probably access the boss. Because that's another opportunity for, you know, finding one of the characters. That's my way. I guess I should go around and see if I can find everything related to barrels. Because at this point, there's not anything else I can do here. Barrel time! It's like I want it to explode. Is that a Diddy potion? Yeah. Peanut pumpkins! Well, that's already the Diddy phase. Getting covered. Well, let's go back to the Japes lobby, I guess. That's another barrel throwing thing. But I don't have trombone, so I'll go to this one instead. The game for Song for 64. And now it sounds distinctly like something from one of the new Soup games. Also to be unable to be there in my series. Thankfully, no. Most of them have some level of logic to prevent you from being able to get stuck. Alright, so if I wanted to lift heavy things, I mean, there's one check I can do in Japes with that, I suppose. It ain't much, but it's something. I will smash the boulder! It just wouldn't be right otherwise! Banana! Nah, there's very few games I've ever actually done speedrun stuff for. Let's go pick up the one boulder that might actually do something. Just because there's an item in it. Hiya! Alright, this is banana. I can at least check and see what's down here, even if I can't get it yet. Oh, hell yeah! What you got over there? Okay. Can't really do much with that, but good to know, I suppose. Alright, let's see. That should be enough bananas, finally, to go ahead and access the boss. Bosses are definitely very interesting with how important barrel throwing is. Oh, banana! What bosses can we do right now? Both the armadillos! The first Dogadon! Both the ones that don't require anything. So most of them, really. But I don't have Diddy, so I can't do this one. Alright, let's see. Can I do much in caves with barrel throwing? Not without also being able to be giant, though I can pick up that potion of logic there. Aztec. There's one thing I can do with Aztec. Live in! See, where the heck is this going? Right there. That counted? Sure. You know, considering less fragile boulders exist, can I... Yes, but it doesn't count. Well, I kinda did when I started picking it up. Hey, DK, what's up? I have no moves for him, but that's DK at least. Alright, back to castle. I can't do very much with DK in castle, but I can certainly go pick up some bananas. Alright, here we go. We climbed the entire thing, so now I get to descend the entire thing. Yes. We're getting there! Oh, well, okay, cool. That works. Almost there! That's disappointing. But there's a couple of checks I can do with DK in particular that could be Diddy. The one that's actually kind of likely is the one coming up. His Super Slam was Way of the Hero as well, right? And this one needs Super Slam. Alright, DK, time to make your face! Well, it's not that one! The other one's out of logic, but I mean, I'm willing to try. Like, if there's anything I'm willing to sequence break for, easy peasy. It's an entire Kong! I get him, Chucky! There's so much drama in this scene, jeez. Oh, I think I see him. Diddy acquired. What? What? What's the problem? What? What? I feel like getting the blueprint. Second. I mean, that one's pretty painfully easy. There's certainly tiers when it comes to sequence breaking, and damage boosting is kinda simple. What? Alright, Chucky, do it again! Wire! It keeps happening, not the wire. There's no escaping the wire! And it's also nothing. Fine. Okay. Still gonna get the banana medal real quick. You can't stop me. '64DS's character unlock jingle. That is hilariously specific. Ah, there we go. Got my Diddy medal. Okay. I've actually checked out the boss of this area yet. I don't believe I have. I'll go look. I probably marked it off if I did. I did not. Wait, where's even the gate for it? Ah, well, I'm here. Wait, am I completely broke with Diddy? Sure am! Don't have a single cent! Okay. Oh, I remember where it was. Chunky, eh? What you got? Just a banana. Darn. Alright, next world. Let's see, despite having 2 more Kongs, there's not a whole lot I can do in shapes. There's plenty I can do in Aztec, but only because I have Diddy who's had logic. Galleon, I can't really do anything. Forest, I can't afford yet. It's like, I guess there's a couple of things in caves, but they're mostly out of logic too. I mean, I'm gonna go there for now. Yeah, I suppose I can go take a look at the very start. Nope, nothing of importance. Take the banana, though. I'm also gonna be right back. Give me a couple minutes and enjoy some two-hoos, I guess.
Fresh meat.
Wait, did the song fade out while I was away? That's kind of funny. Alright, I'm back. Let's see. Yeah, I guess I'm going to caves. Man. It's like I have 2 more Kongs, and it's still not a whole lot that I can do. But I do need a lot of bananas. But I mean, Forest wouldn't even be in logic right now because I don't have enough bananas to get there in the first place. I got a couple of coins on DK. Can I avoid this? Barely. What I can do with Diddy around here is pick up a whole bunch of information. Let's see. Slams are in. Both in japes? Question mark? Out of my way! Ah! Wait, can I get that? I'm not sure. I might be a little bit short. I think I need like one move to allow DK to get that. But still, important to know. Let's see. Jape's donkey medal is way the hero. He needs something, anything to be able to get that. Whirr! Oh my god, it might actually be the boss. Because I can definitely get that with DK.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Stash snatch. He wasn't actually across any of the sand pits. Actually, he was across one. I'm not actually sure what the logic is in that scenario. That is a complicated question. Da-da-da-da. What is the scene one from me? Oh no, DK's on the jetpack! God, I'm doing that. Open fire! Ah, thank you.
Yes.
Oh, hey, I can finally get some coins with Diddy. Whirr! It's impossible not to lie with this song going on. Alright, before I go any further, I should probably restock my crystal coconuts. One coin, don't mind if I do. The coconuts for Diddy. You know, there's a few chunky bananas there. I think it's time for a little bit of shenanigans. I have a plan. A masterful plan, even. It'd be a lot faster to get over there if I just fly. So Katie's boss is definitely looking very suspicious right now. The extra bananas I can get are from this. The boulder. Because that probably would have been enough to be able to access the boss. But now it's time to do this. Alright, hopefully this enemy isn't fast. Okay, it's slow, good. I mean, this is doable even with explosive barrels. I mean, not barrels, boulders. This is an old sequence break. I might as well get the igloo opened up while I'm here. Why returns? That's definitely crucially important and is locked behind Hunky Chunky. Huh. Okay then. We are really out of logic this time. It doesn't stop me, but it does make me consider what exactly is going on. It's always tempting to blow up the rabbit, yeah. Banana. Getting towards having enough to actually open up. There we go, the forest, but not yet. Alright, I think the boss door is over here. How's the scene so far? Very peculiar! Alright. You doing, Chunky? Hey! Yep, that's what I figured. Okay. So this is the load-bearing thing I've been looking for, huh? Let's go. It's a chunky potion. I guess that's primary punch? Chunky continues to be the most important fella in this scene. What gets me is music categorization is on. So it decided that this is appropriate boss music. And now the tiny gates. And away they go! Man, all the other bosses I could have been doing with barrels. And it makes me do this one. It could be hunky, but it's probably primate. No, it's hunky, alright. And that puts diving in logic. There we go. Which means the place I need to go is the factory. Okay. Let's see. Llama Temple goes to key 7. Sure is awfully dire in this factory. Not very impressive. At least there's a banana here. Having coins, jeez. Wow. Fine, I'm gonna get a lot of coins in this area anyways. Bunny factory. You know, considering how bunnies work, they're almost always infecting. Did nothing. Just making an observation. Okay, let's see. Alien colored bananas goes to Tiny Phase. I guess that's Mini Monkey then. Which means Mini Monkey's not terribly useful this seed. Which makes sense, because, I mean, Tiny's nowhere to be seen. Well, roughly where Tiny is, yeah. Jimmy! She's in castle, locked behind a chunky check somewhere, so I probably need Primate Punch. Alternatively, I could probably get it right now. Maybe, well, actually no, I still need Primate Punch for all those bananas. Banana. You know, it's a real shame that Chunky isn't part of the final boss, considering we've gotten, like, all of his moves. Alright, let's see, I got that. Up here was nothing of note. Shockingly, there is not an officer in this general vicinity. God, this being one of the only Toho games I've actually played. The fact that I'm still supposed to be on 2 cogs right now is kind of insane. Guitar, gazump! I mean, I'm sure I'd be fine for those things. I wouldn't be able to finish them because, you know, I don't play shmups. At least, not without having to continue a bunch of times. Did I afford this? I've been kind of right on the edge of DK's budget this whole time. But sure enough. Look, I did everything I needed to do with the Toho game. I ended up sight reading one of them endgame moves. Sure, it's one of the easier ones in the series, but it still felt nice, you know? And then proceeded to screw it up every other time I got to it. We call that the old beginner's luck.
Welcome to bonus stage.
My god, it's actually letting me sequence break a bonus barrel. Amazing. Ah, Choco Island. They managed to make it look unappealing despite the name. It just looked like a whole sheet of mud. Oh! Choco Mountain's a bit better. And then they made it unappealing again in World. Because it's got a kind of oily texture to it. And the color's off. Come on. 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, I may be pissed at what World eventually became, but at least it gave us some damn good music. That we finally have now, thanks to the excruciating efforts of the people that really wanted to extract that music. Yeah, the lengths they had to go to just to get the songs clean without any engine noise or crowd noises or ambient noises. You know, DK's so broke, I'm actually gonna go get those coins. Do people still play World? Yeah! Especially Japan still plays quite a bit of it. One of those things where they begrudgingly just kind of go for it. Yeah, they have a music app that they never put on there. They decide they want to go the Spotify route, and then they don't even put anything on the freaking app. Classic Nintendo. You don't say! Also, it's the first time I've seen it referred to as R&D area. Usually it just says the full name of research and development. You don't say! Alright, so Castle's next then. Wait, so Primary Punch is only for free Kongs. And that's a loaded hint, I suppose, but I'm still going in here. Wait, did they brighten up this room? Actually, I think it gets dark once I hit this.
Fresh meat.
Am I standing in the right place? Nah, it's a little backwards. Darn. Let's go! Sound the bell! It's chunky time! Annihilation! Yeah, chances are it's gonna be tiny, since I have a funny feeling that Primate Punch is gonna allow me to get everything else that exists for Chunky and Castle. Oh no, can I get on top of here? Whoa, the game does not like me attempting to do that. And there's an invisible wall, so no. I may not get any progression other than finding Tiny with Primate Punch. But I'll still sure as heck take the bananas. I've been with them on bananas for too long! Alright, let's see, did that. That's done. Got that, got that. Alright! To castle! Oh. What sandwiches and Knuckles again? It's a Latin-esque way to say knuckle sandwich. Which is an expression for punching someone in the face. This is because your knuckles are applied to their mouth. I lost this Tiny. I think we're probably gonna find her here in a moment. The seat's been pretty rough. Very banana starred for a very long time. And I'm still only supposed to have like two cogs in logic right now. I'm sure I'm about to find the second one, but you know. Alright, it's time for Tiny. As soon as I get this here balloon, or this thing. There we go. And that puts Donkey Kong in logic, so now only Diddy is out of logic. You call yourself a treasure hunter? Keeping a lady undead? Shame on you! Alright, there's about a million things I can go do now. Now that we finally have the whole familia. And not a single rainbow coin amongst them. Oh, that hurts. My money, it's non-existent. I ain't got no money! Nice funky store here. I'm just gonna mark it as done. Richard. The banana medals are very important in this scene right now. Gotta get as many of those as I can. It goes to key 7 and DK phase, so kinda want that baboon blast. Oh, I hate it when that gets stuck! Die. Yay, I can enter forest finally! Dude, I was trying to take a drink. How rude! Get a few more coins over here at least. Funny spot for the ponytail twirl minigame. It's like you're damn well gonna have this move by the time you get here. Or else. Take it to the fridge. Huh, you know what? It's definitely the tiny medal that I need. It's not surprising, but at the same time. Let's go get some tiny bananas. Which means it's time to descend. Maybe cauterize, but we ain't doing any of that. Baboon blast! There it is. Alright, I'm done with castle.
Okay.
Fantastic! Actually, I can go to the lava temple, but what can I even do in there? Ah! Oh. Barren bird. It didn't get to finish, but I know what that was. Wait, but I didn't even hit the switch! Oh well, we take those. Oh, hey! I happen to have this. Amazing. The banana medal! It's been rescued! And that's what I'm counting on. Oh, hey, key 7! There it is! Alright, now I should probably go to factory next. Not factory. Forest, since I got a couple of hints to do there. So I should probably mark that that is in fact key 7. And I did in fact get key 7 from the fairy camera. That's something that happened. That was Baboon Blast. Just filling in my hints real quick. And I did that. I still need to find Shockwave somewhere. Oh, hey, actually, no, I can't do that one either. Damn, Donkey, why do you have to have, like, all the unimportant moves for you to actually get your damn banana medal? I need one Donkey move! One, please! It's like I could do the Baboon Blast, but unfortunately, That requires you being able to reach the balloon last pad and japes. And I'm pretty sure that doesn't have any bananas in it anyways! Oh, and I can definitely afford one of those. Alright, in you get.
Welcome to
No, not the big bug bash. Fine, I'll deal with it. Yeah, sure, that's the one that hit.
Well done!
How far off is that hitbox? Yes. It's really the only way to summarize that one. Let's see. What else can I do real quick? Hit a switch. Seems good. No! I'm gonna go to Japes just to see if I can get the other slam before heading into Forest. I just wanted there anyways. Banana count's looking much healthier now. Go figure what happens once you finally get some cogs. Oh my god, there's tiny money here! I can actually get tiny money! Get in there! Alright, her cash is looking a little better now. A little bit. Oh, that's letting me know how many bananas I would need for a banana medal. It changes to a banana medal if you've acquired it with that character as well. Somewhat newer feature. Banana fairies are definitely useless this time. Since since Mini Monkey is just for tiny phase. Yeah, sure. Give me the blueprint. I'm gonna hand these in before long, and I'm gonna have all the bananas. Man, if the recomp allowed for anything, there's been some people playing Banjo-Kazooie for the first time since that came out. It has been joyful. Somehow I'm always supposed to banana here. Actually, no. I'm pretty sure there's just 9. Spin. Yeah, and you can see on Chunky since I got his, it turns into a medal. Oh, wait a minute, I can see us break the shit out of this one. Sniper scope! You lose! Nah, just a vanilla banana fairy. Sure. Get up that tree. Gotta get out of here. You know, if I really want to scrape by, I can get the DK Banana Medallion. It just kind of sucks. It'd be a lot more convenient with vines. Or like any of his moves. DK, why you got no moves, stupid? Although I've had Lanky this entire bloody scene, and he has no moves! Thankfully, he's not used for the final battle, and also, I don't actually need moves on him. Lanky's really just been the mascot. Tiny Diddy Potion. I don't actually need that Diddy Potion, but I'll make note of it. Let's see. Diddy Potion. It shapes Tiny Stump. The helm is Diddy and Chunky. So they already have all their stuff. Castle surroundings. Foolish! In terms of like the moves that I need, all I'm missing at this point is Mini Monkey. And Mini Monkey is hinted as being on galleon-colored bananas, so we'll get to that. Oh, I already have Link's banana medal. Don't care about these then. Yeah, I guess there's a possibility of Balloon, but at least that could be hinted. Really, the only one that I have right now is Blast. I should probably check that at some point. if I gather up every tiny banana as DK, and I might be able to get what I need. It would certainly help if I actually got the ones that were my funky. Before I drop down, there's 4 bananas. Going up. Junk item! Well, I'm gonna go get that to activate the warp and grab some tiny money. Alright, at this point I pretty much have my remaining bananas just through blueprints. Ba-ba-da. What's up here? Junk item! Sure. Wait, is this the instrumental version? Yes. If it was one that actually had the sentence splicing lyrics, then I would have went for it. God, it's so infuriating. I'm so close to getting his banana medal. I'll probably just sequence break it. It sucks, but like, it's doable. Okay, I've already gotten that. So the ego is not too enticing then. Alright, Donkey, are you ready for your exercises? Yeah, I checked that particular lab. I'm going to have to do this. It's sequence breaking past vines, but whatever. I'm so close to having all the stuff that I need to finish the scene, I'm willing to do it. Alright, that last one's gonna require a bit of a jump. Wait, how the heck do I reach that last one? With this tree right here. Super duper Simeon Slam! Okay, we can go to forest now. The giant mushroom insides is key 3, yeah? Oh yeah, that's why I need shockwave. Da, da, da. You don't say. Attack of the killer tomatoes! It's totally nighttime, by the way. Just putting that out there. The game really doesn't like that spawn point when it's starting nighttime. Banana milk. Chunk item. Yo, wake up! How's it going? I don't feel like being in the forest mills right now. Everything that I need's gonna be over by the mushrooms, so going that way. Such a lovely day here in the forest, my goodness. So Super Duper Simeon Slam's way the hero, as well as giant mushroom insides, so there's a lot of options there. So let's find out if it's one of these. Doesn't look to be that one, no. Alright, now there are those. I'll buy a regular banana, why not? Honestly, I should probably just buy all 3 of these. Keep going! God, everything's so expensive for 14K. So broke compared to everybody else. Even Tiny's quickly outpaced him on money. And go right up. Oh, this is a problem. Okay, is that bongos? Coconut gun? Shipyard outskirts 2 potions, I'll make note of that. Shipyard, oh no, not this shipyard. Outskirts 2 potions. Get him, Diddy. Nothing. Just kind of making sure that it is, in fact, coconut gun. That's important. Let's see, who did that? Did that. Wait, why is the button still pressed? Is that different? Did they change that? Yeah, the timer's gone. They changed that. Huh. Alrighty then. Okay, stop that one. Alright, I should probably go to Galleon now. You know what? Nah, I'll just go to the one in Galleon, actually. You know, Baboon Blast isn't actually what I need for getting up to the helm, because I have Key 7 and Tiny Phase for Baboon Blast. me the way into Galleon. So I gotta gather up some colored bananas, since that goes to tiny phase. So let's just start grabbing everything I can. Oh, this room's so laggy. The game's doing its best, but it really struggles because of the boat. Come on, up you go. Oh, come on! That's fine, at least we get to get this song for a little longer. You're just better at this sort of thing. So agile. Well, well, well. That's interesting. Let's see. Boss key and the Galleon Lighthouse dirt. So I do need to find Shockwave somewhere. And it's probably in 5-door ship. Oh. Alright, not the DK medal. Of course not. Can't be too easy. Alright, we've unleashed the critter. Let's go in here, tons of chunky bananas. Not chunkies either. Could be the boss, that's quite possible. I mean, sure, why not? A banana's a banana. Yeah, it's just one of the banana medals for a cone. So, you know, several options. Well, don't need that one. I still want to go up there for bananas, though, so I'll grab it, I guess. Alright, it's time to pay up for Snide. I got all these blueprints lined up. Let's do it! It's banana o'clock! Banana. I think pretty much everybody has at least 2 blueprints, so it's gonna be a lot of bananas. Lanky apparently has 4. Finally, he gets to use this scene. Banana. I'm actually gonna take a look at the blueprint. I handed in so many in a row, I'm actually curious how much was filled in. Damn, look at all that! I don't know if that's a new thing ever since the randomizer updated to the latest version. The bananas just kind of fly off for some reason. In the box. That is an extremely pink fish. Well, more of a magenta, but you know, good enough. A little late for this one, I suppose. Shapes the lowlands foolish. I can't help but notice the big fat 0 next to my rainbow coin count still. Is Lanky going 0? Alright, sure. Something in Hideout Helm is on the path to free Kongs! I'm gonna write that down. How goes to free Kongs? Oh yeah, Strong Kong! Man, Diddy, you're really out of logic. Wait, that was supposed to be a double dip into Helm! The Diddy's needed to actually do Helm! Man, screw you, game! Come on, Chunky, reach up those big ol' arms. You can make it. It's gonna be an easier time on the other side. Chunky, don't make me walk over there. I've been having a really hard time getting this jump lately. There we go. No, no, DK can't reach the coins. He's still so broke. Well, hopefully it's one of these two spots, because, those are the only ones I have. I get the distinct impression it's probably going to be a different instrument that I need. Which, funny enough, I can check Helm for. Donkey for Chunky and Aztec. There's the frickin' donkey. Hit about time. Alright, is it Diddy's banana medal that gets Mini Monkey? Junk item! Okay, fine. Next! Ba-dum. Ba-ba-da. 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 It's a rainbow coin. Better late than never, I suppose. Also, big surprise. I'm pretty sure that was Diddy's I just peeked at. And it looks like I'm going to need a different instrument to get Shockwave. You know what? I'm going in.
Welcome to bonus stage.
So that's why I need Shockwave then. Wait, that wouldn't make sense. I need... Definitely need to go to Helm. There. A rainbow coin. Amazing. I mean, I can actually do Helm. Oh yeah, reaching the Helm is the issue. That's a good point. I should probably get the hint on how to reach the Helm. Oh yeah, now the rainbow coins are showing up. Appropriate fanfare. dang it. I'm just here for the small bananas anyways. Alright, let me skip up the rest of Tiny and Lanky's bananas. You're kidding me. Alright, I'm too short to get up there right now. Fine, I know where more is. It's just that now it's gonna be a big detour for one banana. It's alright, I probably had to go this way for Lanky anyways. It's fine to get the funny feeling Lanky's gonna be the one responsible for getting me Mini Monkey. Vine swinging? Oh, that's a whole other can of worms. Alright, so galleon-colored bananas. Where is it? Vine swinging. Well, on the bright side, there's not very many checks. Oh, it's neat. There's a potion on both sides. It's funny. So here's both the shipyard outskirts potions then. Oh, you don't say! Ah, alright then. Oh hey, it's the Ponytail 12 specific one too. Nice. Baboon balloon! Well, that's one option for getting up to Helm, I suppose. But wait, it won't be, because Vine swinging only goes to Tiny Face, unless it's actually a decoy, and what I really need is Lanky's banana medal, which is likely. Is the way out of here again? Lanky's been a little awkward because there's 30 of them in balloons. Actually, 40 of them in balloons. But I think I'll get enough from this room. Yeah, exactly enough. I guess that means that the way up to Helm is Monkeyport. Okay, so it is Vine Swing. Good to know, good to know. And there's Shockwave. Alright, let's do it. Wait, but that means I just know where Key 3 is. So what was in 5-door ships that I was supposed to need? So confusing. Oh, either way. I guess I'm gonna pick up the key now. The problem there is I need an instrument to actually get into the door that has the potion in 5-door ship. You know what this is going for, actually? It's for a rang stand, so I can get to the top of the mushroom with Lanky to hit the switch to get Coconut Gun to get into Lighthouse area to get key 3. There we go. That's so nice.
Okay.
Alright, so I should do my vine swinging checks. I should have done the one in Galleon while I was there. Well, in the meantime, let's go see where Monkey Port is. Since that's kind of vital information at this time. Oh. What is it? A moon balloon? What? What? I'm looking at that hint again. Galleon Kelly Bananas is on the path to final Tiny Fate. Oh, it's the boss. It's the boss. All right, sure. I'll get back there in a sec. Huh. Both are vanilla. How quaint. Oops. I slipped. Wait, what am I saying? Both of them vanilla. One of them's balloon. Get in there. Going up.
Welcome to bonus stage.
More of this.
Well done.
It keeps happening. Alright, where's Chunkies? Well done, well done, well done, well done, well done, well done.
Welcome
You
to
know, there's a
bonus
certain
day.
morbidness about a cow being the one to say well done in various different forms.
Well done.
Yeah. Alright, let's see which one of these had Strong Kong for me. Let's see, DK himself? Nope. Here's the bongos. Jungle Japes with Tiny, okay. That will probably requires a mini monkey then. There it is. Signing at the saxophone, which is a dirt patch and fungi forest. So that's the one directly in front of the beanstalk. Cool. And a rainbow coin. Yeah, just out of curiosity. Fungi forest with Tiny. Sure. Did he? Did he stop? So Mini Monkey's locked behind some form of vine swinging. So there's lots of searching to do. I mean, I might as well take this Diddy potion. Not sure if it will be of any use, but there it is.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. So anything that's specifically vine swinging, so I'm going back to Galleon then. Alright, is it this form of vine swinging? Of course, it does open up the possibility of all the random bonus barrels. So that's worrisome in and of itself. Wait, which potion did I get from that bonus game again? Baboon Balloon. Right, I'm here for the boss. I actually had to think for a second there. Where was the boss door in this world? I can't remember. It's not there. There's none down that hallway, so it's over in this section somewhere. Is it just behind the two-door ship? Yep. All right, let's roll. DK! Well, this is just one of the barrel throwing bosses, most likely. Oh, gee, what a surprise! I wonder if that's going to be Mini Monkey. This is our boss theme? Really? Man, what's going on with the boss fights today? I mean, it's an accurate enough description of what it's like to fight these bosses. Since it's a lot of just sitting around and waiting. This one in particular is very loud! I want to work on that accuracy, but I can just be moving in a straight line and you can't hit me. Mini Monkey! Okay, time to finish the scene. There's so many mandatory things. Well, there's so many mandatory things that I ended up skipping this time. Donkey Kong! DK Rool! Orangutan was another one. We did need at least Baboon Balloon. We needed that one. Damn, you really get all day to hit him the first time. Damn, we're using Spin Bros. Spin Bros is always so nice. It's quick to perform, hits like an absolute dumpster truck. And it's just a one hit, so you don't have to worry about a whole bunch of other nonsense. Yo, nicely in your glove there, bud. Gotcha! Gotcha! I actually got that for a change. Very nice. It's always funny when I get both Donkey Kong and Tiny Kong for the final battle. Since they both just kind of stand up here and wait for him to finish doing his thing. I know you're dressed up for boxing there, K-Rool, but you need to get in the wrestling mindset. The top rope. It's crucial. You gotta be able to deal with it. I mean, he did kind of learn his lesson, Bonanza. He just made the ropes really big. Since they're not using the oranges, I have a lot more mobility. You can just kind of shuffle around. Because you can't slip when you're holding onto a gun. It makes perfect sense, right? No, it doesn't. And complete. The deadly tickles! Ready, man, just take this. Oh god, this toast looks so irritated though. And it's probably rubbing against the rather unpleasant texture of those boots. Oh, nasty. It's gonna have a rash. Alright, so there's a few questions for the old logs here. First one being, where was the rank stand? The rank stand was on Galleon Tiny 5-door ship. So I had to get the saxophone, which I believe was probably the thing in front of the beanstalk. No. Hang on a second, where was saxophone? Okay, yeah, it was the dirt in front of the beanstalk. Let's see, what else did I not get? Grapes were in the... Oh. The tiny Aztec lobby barrel, which I needed Chippy charge for, which I just got at the end of Helm. Ring was in the tiny stuff, we saw that one. Bongos was in the beehive and japes with tiny. That was the third of those potions. Holding ammo was on the vulture shooting in Aztec. Let's see, what else? Oranges were in the factory tiny car race. Which needed a mini monkey, which was my go mode item, so that wasn't happening. It's funny how Vine's only purpose was the one minigame that I just played at the very end. Gorilla Grab was in the treasure chest. So more stuff locked behind Go mode, because Mini Monkey's a pretty big item. Monkey Pork was in the attic in Forest with Lanky. which would have needed homing ammo, which I could have gotten, so that was a possible thing. Rank stand sprint was Forest second anthill reward. Oh, the one that requires mini monkey and saxophone and grapes. Okay, that's all the stuff. Damn. It still took this long even when I didn't have this many moves. Just because I was so starved on bananas. Come on, Cranky, hurry up and get over here. We need our thumbs up to get out of here. He's coming. I mean, kind of load-bearing mini monkey. It had a lot of stuff locked behind it, but none of it was important.
Okay.
Yeah, lack of moves and lack of Kongs. Alright, that's gonna go ahead and do it for me today. If you enjoy the content, please give it a follow. It helps the channel grow. Just those numbers going on up that we need to succeed here on Twitch.tv. On the YouTube side of things, give it a subscribe. You'll get the notifications as well. I'm not actually sure what I'm doing tomorrow. We'll see. But for now, I'm gonna go ahead and call it there. I'll catch y'all next time. Until then, though, see ya.